Good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
So many questions Lakshmi ma'am is asking, right? So many questions. बहुत सारे questions पूछती है लक्ष्मी मैम. बहुत सारे questions पूछती है क्या लक्ष्मी मैम? नहीं पूछती लक्ष्मी मैम. Okay, valid questions only I will ask. Okay. हाँ. Here I asked one question. That is, among n number of options available, you have chosen MBA. Okay, how we define the definition? How we will define the definition decision? Because here we deal with decision variables. That's why we should know what is decision. Okay. Okay. Why you have chosen MBA? You are the decision maker. You are the decision maker. Among n number of alternatives available, you have chosen the best course of action. Among 8 to 9 management courses were available, you have chosen the best course of action, that is your MBA. What does it mean? You are having complete and accurate knowledge of the outcome of each alternative. MPM, Triple M, okay? In MPA, overall grooming will be there, personality development, and number of things compared to MPM and Triple M, right? That means you are having complete knowledge and accurate knowledge about the outcome of each alternative. Okay, that's why you have taken MBA. Is it correct? The final outcome of MBA is first class with a piece of paper, right? No? We need first class. Correct or not? Among, what is decision? Among n courses of actions available, those are MPM, Triple M, MCA, MCM, correct? Among n number of courses, you have chosen the best course of action, that is your MBA. That means you are the decision maker, you are having complete and accurate knowledge about each alternate action. Clear? That is the definition. Right now, we will see the mathematical formulation of linear programming problem. Mathematical formulation of linear programming problem. Optimize Z is equal to, same I am expanding Cij into Xij, C11, X11, C12, X12, and so on, whatever it is. Subject to the constraints A11, X1, A12, X2, plus and so on. Whatever the value you want to take, you take it. That is up to you. Okay? Less than or equal to B1. A21, X1, A22, X2, plus and so on, less than or equal to B2. Like that, the equations goes off till whatever the variable you will consider. In general, what we took, I running from 1 to m, correct? AM1, X1, AM2, X2, plus and so on is less than or equal to BM. Here, whenever
Ma'am, will you keep that bottle aside, please?
Bottle, okay. Here, same. C here represents the cost. X is nothing but here, these are called as the decision variables related to the objective function. Objective Z is always represented by, while formulating linear programming problem, we should know the objective function, we should know the decision variable, we should know the constraints. Constraints are nothing but, who is having 11th and 12th standard maths, they are having idea about constraints. Constraints are nothing but inequalities, either less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. Those are called as linear constraints or linear inequalities. If is equal to, instead of less than or equal to, simply if I am having equal to, then this is called as linear equality. Why we are saying as linear equality? Because x1 power should be 1, x2 power should be 1. This is the mathematical formulation of linear programming problem. First, here I wrote the word optimize. Optimize means what I told. Linear programming attempts either maximize the profit or minimize the cost, like transportation problem and assignment problem also we discussed. Okay, here what are the components of a linear programming problem? The linear programming problem consists of three things. Remember this, 2 marks definitions you will get in the exam because paper pattern has changed. The first question consists of 2 marks. Okay, they may ask the definitions. Okay, whenever you are dealing with linear programming problem, your first one is GD. Don't take as dependent variable. In PRM, DV is a dependent variable. Otherwise, take down entire things. First one is, right now we will discuss what is decision variable in this mathematical model. First one, LPP consists of decision variables. Second one is objective function. Third one is constraint. First we will discuss these three words, later we will go for formulation of LPP. Here, objective function is always represented by the letter Z. That means optimize, either to maximize the profit or minimize the cost is called as objective function. Clear? The definition of objective function? Students? Okay. Next. Here.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen here. Constraints are nothing but what I told, linear inequalities or equalities. If it is less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, then those are called as linear inequalities. If it is equal to, this is called as linear equality. Okay. Here one condition is there. Whenever we are choosing optimize, instead of optimize, what I told, if it is related to profit, we always think of maximization. Maximize profit, either maximize profit or minimize the cost, that is your objective function. Second definition is clear. Whenever you are talking about cost, that means minimize the cost. That's why optimize we call it. That is called as your objective function. I hope this is clear. Anybody is having any doubt? Okay. Constraints also clear, whether less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, okay? Here. If the problem is of maximization, listen carefully, this is very important. If the objective function is of maximization, the inequalities, this fellow Danjig, this fellow has discovered, this statistician has discovered this. This fellow has discovered, if you are talking about profit, that means ultimately your aim is to maximize the inequalities, that is constraints, should be strictly less than or equal to. Please make a note. If the objective function is of maximization, the inequality should be strictly less than or equal to. Only in graphical method and formulation, but not in simplex. That is a different issue. Okay. If the objective function is of minimization, the inequalities or constraints should be strictly greater than or equal to. Should be strictly greater than or equal to. Okay. How to formulate? Any query in this? Decision variables are nothing but this corresponding number of units earlier we discussed. Their number of units shipped from one source to destination, we call it as, okay, variables. Here, linear variables means value which changes. Next. X1, Y, X1, X2, all these are called as decision variables. How to formulate? For example, listen, just for introduction purpose, you are having 100 rupees. You are having 100 rupees, okay? You want to purchase 4 pens and 6 pencils. You are, okay, you are having 100 rupees. You want to purchase 4 pens and 6 pencils. Okay, the corresponding cost for each pencil is pen or per pen, okay, 10 rupees. One pen cost 10 rupees. Okay, one pencil costs 5 rupees. You are having 100 rupees. You are interested to purchase 4 pens and 6 pencils. I have represented pens with the variable called as x, with the variable called as x, pencil, the variable called as y. How many pens you want to purchase? 4 pens, 4 into x, plus how many pencils you want to purchase? 6 pencils, 6y. How much money you are having? 100 rupees. Less than or equal to 100. This is called as linear equation. This is called as linear equation. Are you agreeing? 100 less than or equal to means at least 100.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
This is called as linear equation. Okay. For example, one pen costs 10 rupees. Okay. The shopkeeper is having, for example, 10 pens. The shopkeeper is having 10 pens. Example, simple. Okay. 15 pencils he is having. Okay. Then the objective function is correct now 10 pencils, and how much he has invested? 10 into 10, 100x, 15 into 5, 75. That is the objective function. That is the objective function. Understood now how to write linear equation, everybody? That way we will.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right now, I will share the screen. Everybody just go through the lines. First problem has appeared in the final examination so many times, only for 5 marks. LPP consists of 5 marks. Is it visible to everybody?
Yes, ma'am.
Just to go through everybody. First of all, what we have to identify? We have to identify whether the given problem is of maximization or minimization. Objective function says what? Whether the given problem is of minimization or maximization. If the given problem is of maximization, what are the linear constraints? Linear constraints should be strictly less than or equal to.
Less than or equal to.
Conditions also we have to verify. Sometimes to confuse the students, they will give greater than or equal to. How to convert later I will tell you. Okay. Everybody read the problem and identify the decision variables, please. First problem with the explanation I will explain. Read 1 minute, I will give time. It's 2:55 till 2:56. Read the problem. I hope over.
Yes, ma'am.
Over? Okay. After reading this, what are the variables you have identified? Tell me. 2 vitamins. First problem I will explain. Listen carefully. Next problem onwards you have to do on your own. Okay. Here in the problem, foods of 2 types they have given. Food F1, food F2. And what are the other things we are having? Vitamins A, because I am having experience directly, I am writing on the table. Later you will also write the same way. Okay. Here foods and vitamins. Right now we will. Anyhow you take, that is your wish. Ma'am, foods row wise ही लेना है क्या? Vitamins column wise, no. Your wish. Anyhow you can take. Finally, formulation is important. Okay. Right now, here food F1 and F2 and vitamin A and vitamin B. You have to represent here the quantity, that means the number of units required for food F1. Correct na? 1 unit of food F1 contains. That way they have given. That's why here you have to identify the decision variables. You have to identify the decision variables. And clearly, third sentence, assuming that anything excess of the daily minimum requirement, that means ultimately the objective function is of minimization. Do you agree with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that is fifth line says, assuming that anything in excess of the daily, and if it talks about cost, it talks about cost. That means ultimately the given problem is of minimization. First point understood, the given problem is of minimization. Okay, later we will see how to write objective function. Okay, first we will identify the decision variables. Okay, in general, listen, in some textbooks it is represented as xy, in some textbooks it is represented as x1 and x2. That is up to you. Anyone is correct. In some textbooks it is represented x and y, in some textbooks x1 and x2, one and the same, doesn't matter. Okay, here, shall we take x and y? Is it comfortable? X axis and y axis. While drawing the graph also, it becomes easy instead of taking x1 and x2. Otherwise, your wish. Whatever you want to take it. Okay, here, I am representing here, listen, first identification of decision variable. First step is objective function. You know that the objective function is of minimization. First thing you have identified. Next one, we have to identify the decision variables. We have to identify the decision variables. Here, what are the decision variables? Food F1 and food F2. Okay. Here, I am taking X. Food F1, number of units food F1 requires Y. The other decision variable I have identified is food F2. How many number of units required? Okay. Read the sentence carefully. Here, vitamin A and B are found in food F1 and F2. 1 unit of food F1 contains how many units of vitamin A? 3 units of vitamin A. Correct? Next. And 4 units of vitamin B. Food F1 contains 3 units of vitamin A, 4 units of vitamin B. Next. 1 unit of food F2 contains 6 units of vitamin A and 3 units of vitamin B. Till here, any query, everything is clear. Okay. Next. What they had given. Next line, read the line. Next. 1 unit of food F1 and F2 costs 4 rupees, and here you can write down cost. Okay. Cost how much? What they had given. F1 costs 4 rupees. That is F1 costs 4 rupees. F2 costs how many rupees? 5 rupees. That means our objective function is clear. What is our objective function here? Objective function is a minimize. What I told,
Minimize the cost.
objective function is always represented by the letter Z. Okay, later we will write. First we will, what is given, we will formulate in a table. Next line, read. The minimum daily requirement of vitamin A and B. Here I am writing minimum requirement what they have given. ये सब स्टोरी लिखना जरूरी नहीं है. Okay, first problem, that's why I am explaining. Next problem onwards directly we will solve. Okay, minimum requirement of for A is 80 units, for B is 100 units. 100 units, correct? Okay, right now listen carefully. Here we need to represent the decision variables in terms of x and y. In terms of x and y. Minimum Z. What is the formula? What is mathematical formulation says? Optimize. Everybody please make a note of this. Everybody make a note. Optimize. Z is equal to C into X. C is the cost. X is the corresponding decision variable. Subject to the constraints. A into X less than or equal to, greater than or equal to B. In some textbooks it is given as capital B. In some textbooks it is given as small b. This is constant. B is the constant. Capital B or small. And X should be strictly greater than or equal to 0. This is called as non-negativity restriction. In LPP, you don't get decision variable values negative. How we will say probability is probability cannot be negative. Like in linear programming problem also we will say these are real numbers. Okay. Any query? Okay. Minimize.
Ma'am, the right bottom. Hello.
Right bottom.
Ma'am, the right bottom of the board is not visible.
Okay. Here I will write up. Okay. Ax less than or equal to, greater than or equal to b. In some textbooks, instead of capital B, it is given as small b. Whatever you want, take it. One and the same. Anyhow, it is a constant. And x should be strictly greater than or equal to 0. Decision variable should be positive. Clear? Right
Yes,
now, we will write down 5 marks. Why, how they will give, I will tell you. Okay. Minimize. Z is equal to, right now, optimize. In optimized place, what we should get? It talks about minimization problem. Minimize the cost. That means here cost already you have displayed in the table. For food F1, I have taken x, the decision variable x, 4x plus for food F2, I have taken the decision variable as 5y. Subject to the constraints. Subject to the constraints. Right now, listen. Food F1 contains 3 units of vitamin A and food F2 contains 6 units of vitamin A. What they asked? Find out the optimum mixture of food F1 and F2. That's why the inequations will get here 3x plus already 4 pens and 6 pencils example you have taken. Similarly, okay, food F1 contains 3 units of vitamin A. Madam, how to know whether to take row wise or column wise? I told rows and columns can be interchanged, but second line, that is sixth line. Find out the optimum mixture of foods F1 and F2. That means you have to write F1 and F2 of vitamin A. Again, the another equation should be F1 and F2 of vitamin B. Last 2 lines, if you read, then you will be able to understand. 3x plus 6y. If the objective function is of minimization, the inequality should be strictly what? Greater than or equal to?
Greater than or equal
Daily
to
requirement for vitamin A, that is 80. Okay. Similarly, for B, for food F1, how much this is? 4x plus 3y greater than or equal to, how much requirement they have given? 100 and xy should be strictly greater than or equal to 0. In the final examination, this question consists of 5 marks. How the bifurcation? For objective function, 2 marks. A likha to you will get 2 marks. This is 1 mark. This is 1 mark. Non-negativity restriction 1 mark. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Strongly, yes, say yes. Listen, better to formulate rows and columns anyhow you take. Here vitamin A and B you take food F1 and F2. But what last 2 lines says, find the optimum mixture of foods F1 and F2 for the daily requirement of vitamin A and B. That's why F1, vitamin A and okay, vitamin A of F1 and F2, vitamin B of food F1 and F2. Like that you have to write. Ma'am, in case if we wrote horizontally like rows 3x plus 4y, no, straight away 0.